Tell a friend and tell a friend. That do it all hollers in. And we're back with another NBA 2K25 next gen build video. And today I have a special two-way skill stretch build for you guys that will be able to go out there and do what it needs to do when it comes to shooting, three-point shooting, mid-range shooting. You have some finishing on the build. You will be able to play defense. So if you get matched up against a taller center, you do have interior defense and strength to go with this build, along with rebounding and shot blocking. So make sure you guys watch the video to the end so I can show you how I created this masterpiece. Shoot hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. As you can see, we are going to power forward position. Now, most people will probably go 6'7", 6'8", or 6'9" with this build, but I went 6'6". 6'6" does give the, I ain't gonna say the best, because you got perks at different heights. So if you don't want the shorter build at 6'6", go 6'7". If you don't want that, go 6'8" or 6'9". But as you go taller, you lose things. As you go shorter, you lose things. So you got to kind of pick what you want. You know what I'm saying? We're going 255 for the weight, so we can have good strength on this build, good rebounding, 7'2" on the wingspan, so we can still get good three-point shooting. But let's get into it. So we're going to go ahead and start with the finisher. Now, like I said, this build is not a crazy finisher, but you will be able to finish once you get to the rim. We want to make sure of that on every build. We don't want to send you out there with low driving dunk and the build can't dunk. We don't want that, okay? So as far as the close shot is going to go up to a 75 on its own. So we're going to go ahead and take it up, but not on its own. Once we take something else up, close shot will go up. All right, as far as the layup, we're going to get that up to at least a 70. Now, you don't have to do that if you don't want to. It's totally up to you, but we're going to get it to a 70. As far as the driving dunk, we're going to get it to a 75. You could do 73 if you want to. We just want that bronze posterize, okay? As far as the standing dunk, we're going to get that to a 72. That does give us rise up on bronze, and, you know, that's pretty good. You know, you could do 45. Most people probably will go 45, but a 72 will give you some of the better animation than a 45. As far as the post control, it's going to go up to a 51 on its own, because, well, not, I keep saying on its own. It's going to go up because of the strength. But let's go down to the physicals, right? So with the speed, I wanted an 85 speed, but we got so much going on with the build that we couldn't get the speed. Well, we probably could. We probably can make some adjustments and try to get the speed to an 85, but I didn't even factor in the +5. So if you want to factor in that +5 and put it on your speed, go ahead. What we did, 80 on the speed, 80 on the agility. Now, that's not super fast, but it's not super slow. But at the same time, you're at power forward, and you may be guarding some taller players, so that will give you more speed than them. But if it was my build, I would probably try to get that speed to an 85 some way or another. As far as the strength, now some people may take the strength down to 85 or so, but I took the strength up to a 91 only because you're undersized, and you know you don't want to be down there with low strength. We don't want to do that, okay? As far as the vertical, we're going to go to a 74 with that. That's all we need. Then we're going to come back up. As you can see, like I said, we do get rise up on this build. We do get posterizer. We get physical finish on this build as well. We also get paint prodigy on bronze. But let's go ahead and get into one of the best parts of the build, which is the green bean make your girl scream badge. This build does have an 85 mid-range shot. Now, most of my builds don't have high mid-range, you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking about making me a build with high mid-range. I was contemplating making a Jordan build last night, man, but when you go 6'6" at shooting guard, you know, you don't get everything you really want. So if you do see a Jordan build from me, it's going to be 6'4", all right? As far as the three-point shot, we're going to go ahead and get that up to 83. We do get limitless range on this build. We got set shot specialist, we got shifted shooter, and we also have dead eye. So you will be able to make some shots with this build, no matter if it's at the three-point line or in the mid-range. And mid-range shooting is really good this year, so you want to make sure you got that on your build so you can go out there and make some mid-range shots, or you can make some three-point shots. Totally up to you. I'm going to bump the free throw up a little bit, not high on the free throw, but if you want to make that adjustment, go ahead and do so. But let's go ahead and get into the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end, because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody and mama can see this video. And I need everybody and mama to see the video, so do that for your boy. Now with the passing, at first I had that at 75, so you can get break start on silver. Most people want that. If you got rebounding, so you get the rebound, you kick the ball up the court. And I was going to leave it right there, but I made a way to get it to a 78, so you can get at least versatile visionary on this build. You're a skilled build, so you want to be able to live up to the name, and that's one way you can live up to the name. Now, the ball handle is not super high, but we did take it up high enough to give us strong handles on Hall of Fame, as you can see. So that will be enough to you know, move around a little bit. And as far as the speed with ball, you can do 6'8". if you want to. I mean 68 if you want to, but I ended up taking it to a 75. Now, if you want to take this back down to a 68, that you probably can get the. I want to see, can you get the 85 speed if you take this down to a 68 and take the pass to a 75. I may try that. We're gonna leave it right here for now, and we'll come back and we're gonna see can we get that 85 speed. If not, you know, you can come back and put it back on what we have it at, because this is a lot of playmaking that I gave up when I can get that 85 speed, and then I can use those +5s to maybe put them somewhere on the playmaking. I don't know, but let's leave this off right now. But we still get some good badges. We got Anchor Assassin, we got Handle for Days, Unpluckable as well, and we also get Lightning Lunch. So for right now, let's leave it right there. Let's get into the defense. Now with the defense, you want to be able to hold your own, right? You want to be able to block shots. You want to be able to, you know, defend the post. And we got 82 post control on this build, right? Some people may leave it at a 74. That's fine. I actually wanted to take it up higher, but 82 is a pretty solid number, man, to get post locked down on silver with that strength. All right. As far as the block, we can get it to an 80, but you don't get anything at 80, so we took it to a 78, right? So we do get high flying deny on this build, and you will be able to block some shots. As far as the perimeter defense, we're going to get that to an 85. And that will give us challenge on silver, on ball minutes, pick dodger, immovable enforcers on goal, along with all ball pest. So you will be able to play great perimeter defense with this build. Just think about this: if you go on any tall builds, they probably not going to be able to dribble. But I've been seeing a lot of teams running like 3 centers or 2 centers. Like, that's the most weird thing I've seen last night, man. There was a team that had 3 7-footers out there or something like that, man. I'm like, y'all tripping. But anyway. This build is versatile. You can guard every position. With the steal, we're gonna do an 85. 2K came out with a patch today, so hey man, and those steal might not be the same for all y'all people out there running around flying with these build with the high steal. I don't think that's gonna happen anymore, but we gotta see. All right. As far as the rebounding, we're gonna get the offensive rebounding to an 85, and the defensive rebounding is 85. Now you can try to get that to a 92 if you want to. It's up to you, but we left it like that. Now, like I said, let's try to get the 85 speed. As you can see, we can get it to an 84. All right, and let's see, we could take the rebounding down some if need be. Let's see. We could take the rebounding down a little bit to get that 85 speed. Now, you could do it like that, and you could take your +5 and put them on speed with ball. Well, +4 on speed with ball. Then you have one more left, but that's a personal preference. It just depends on if you want that speed or not. If you want that 85 speed, but 85 speed is pretty good, man. I'm not gonna lie. So if you want to do it like this, that's fine too. You know, I would probably do it like this because I would rather have that 85 speed instead of that 80 speed. That's just my personal opinion, but you know, like I showed you the other way, you can go 78 pass accuracy, 75 speed with ball, and you can go 85 on defensive rebound with an 80 speed. But we did the 85, so let's leave it like this right here, man. This is the finished product right here. You can change what you want to change. That's totally up to you. But let's get into the shades up, because guess what? I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now we got Eason, we got Sean Marion, and we also have Scotty Barnes. And the build name is the infamous two-way skilled stretch. That's the build. I'm out of here. Charge!